Hello everyone, Grand Captain Speedy Dash here. Last time on What If Bulma Became Capsule Woman, the GInyu Force arrived just before they could make their wish. How will Capsule Woman's assistance affect the fight with the GInyu Force? Find out now. Vegeta continues to try his hardest fighting against Goku, but all his efforts are for naught. Realizing Vegeta is reaching his limit, Bulma, Krillin, and Gohan jump into the fight. Krillin is kicked so hard that he can no longer fight, with Bulma and Gohan struggling to do anything against Goku. Goku is gleefully beating the two and shortly knocks Bulma out of the fight, leaving Gohan alone to fight against Goku. Gohan keeps fighting until Goku ends up breaking Gohan's neck. Goku is about to finish them off when a spaceship lands a distance away. Goku lands and quickly arrives on the battlefield, giving a sensu to Krillin, Gohan, and Bulma. After learning about everything that had happened, Goku gives his last sensu to Vegeta to the surprise of the others. Goku approaches Goku and warns the GInyu Force to leave before he has to defeat them. Goku laughs at that before trying to attack Goku, but is unable to land a single strike, and prepares to explode the whole area. However, Goku lands a single blow, knocking Goku out. Goku warns Burter and Jice again, but they ignore it and rush into fighting Goku. The two are quickly humiliated by Goku, with Goku shortly knocking Burter out. Jice is mortified and quickly runs away. Bulma, Krillin, and Gohan approach Goku in disbelief about how strong Goku has gotten, and questions if he could take Frieza. Rushing in, Vegeta kills Goku and Burter before stating that Goku still has no chance against Frieza. Vegeta continues that Frieza is probably immortal now, and that their only hope would be to never run into Frieza, but Krillin disagrees. Krillin explains that it hasn't gotten dark, with Bulma checking the Dragon Radar, seeing that all the Dragon Balls are still active and together. Goku states that Frieza probably doesn't know the words and is overjoyed that they can still get their wish. Ginyu and Jice return with Bulma, Gohan, and Krillin rushing off to find the Dragon Balls, with Jice about to give chase, but Ginyu dismisses that idea. Jice begins explaining what was happening and how Goku with the power of 5K beat them, but Ginyu insults Jice for relying on the scouters too much. Vegeta shortly rushes off, with Ginyu taking advantage of the distraction and starts fighting Goku. Goku shortly recovers from the surprise attack and continues fighting until Jice interferes, allowing Ginyu to get Goku in a full Nelson. Meanwhile, Bulma, Krillin, and Gohan finish digging up the Dragon Balls. Krillin shouts to summon Shenron just like on Earth, but nothing happens. They are surprised, but soon Bulma realizes why Grand Elder Guru taught her Namekian, and shouts it again, but in Namekian. Porunga appears, with them being shocked at how much bigger he is than Shenron, with him stating that he can grant 3 wishes that are within his power. Bulma tries to wish back everyone that the Saiyans killed on Earth, but Porunga states he can only revive 1 person per wish. Vegeta yells that he wishes he was immortal, but Porunga ignores Vegeta's wish. Bulma is surprised by Vegeta arriving, but still yells in Namekian for Piccolo to be brought back, which Porunga grants. Vegeta is surprised and annoyed, but as soon as he hears Porunga asking for the next wish, he rushes towards Krillin and threatens to crush Krillin's head unless the next wish makes him immortal. Frieza is confused why the sky suddenly turned dark, with Nail laughing. Nail explains that the sky turned dark because Porunga was summoned, and that someone's wish is about to be granted. Frieza quickly checks the scouter but only notices 2 power levels of the GInyu Force and quickly rushes off furious. Meanwhile, Ginyu is surprised by the sky turning dark, causing him to loosen his grip, which allows Goku to break free. Jeice notices Porunga off in the distance, with Goku explaining that his allies summoned Shenron and are getting their wish granted, with Ginyu being frustrated. King Kai tells Goku that Bulma revived Piccolo, but Vegeta is threatening Krillin and they need Goku's help. Goku uses Kaio-ken and rushes off to assist the others, with Ginyu and Jeice shortly following. Vegeta demands his wish be granted and refuses to be delayed, but Goku hits Vegeta, dragging him away from the others. Bulma quickly wishes for everyone on Namek beside Vegeta and Frieza, as well as those allied with them, to be teleported to Earth, including the souls of the deceased Namekians, with Porunga granting the wish. Vegeta is shocked when Kakarot disappears, with the sky returning to normal, and rushes back to find everyone is gone. Ginyu and Jeice arrive and are especially angry that it looks like Vegeta got his wish. Vegeta is beyond furious and obliterates Ginyu and Jeice before destroying Frieza's ship and all of the GInyu Force pods, then flies off to Goku's capsule ship and takes off. Frieza arrives to see his ship destroyed, the Dragon Ball's gone, and even the GInyu Force ship's gone. Overfilled with rage, Frieza flies up into space and destroys Namek. Frieza uses his scouter to call for a new ship and begins flying to the closest Frieza Force planet. After arriving on Earth, Bulma uses the final wish to bring back Chatsu, with Porunga granting the wish before leaving. Bulma gives Goku the Dragon Radar and asks for his help in collecting the Dragon Balls, with them both quickly heading off. Shortly, the two return with all the Dragon Balls and summon Shenron. Bulma wishes back everyone killed by Frieza, Vegeta, and their allies, with Shenron stating that he'll try to grant the wish. After a bit, Shenron grants the wish, with the Namekians being confused as they are revived, with Shenron leaving. Grand Elder Guru begins explaining everything that happened before appointing Elder Mori as his successor. Having done his final actions, Guru peacefully passes. King Kai congratulates Goku and the others for getting their wishes granted, but is worried about how angry they made Frieza. Goku is excited at still having a chance to fight Frieza, and asks Bulma about making him another gravity chamber with higher levels of gravity. Bulma states it should just take her a day, with King Kai warning that Vegeta is also on his way to Earth in the capsule ship that Goku brought to Namek. Together with her father, Bulma is able to quickly make the gravity chamber. Bulma, Goku, Gohan, and Piccolo begin training together, with Dende helping them train hard. Days passes until Vegeta arrives, with everyone ready and waiting. Vegeta demands the Dragon Balls, but his demands fall on deaf ears, with Goku stepping up to fight him. Despite Vegeta's training, Goku has a clear edge over Vegeta. Vegeta is in disbelief that even after that training he's still weaker, and begs Goku to kill Frieza for him. Goku states he doesn't want to kill Vegeta, and asks if Vegeta wants to help with defeating Frieza. The others are doubting if they should let Vegeta live, but ultimately trust Goku. Vegeta is surprised, but to take down Frieza is ready to do anything. Everyone begins training together, with Vegeta lagging slightly behind Goku and Piccolo. It's not long until Vegeta barges in on Goku and Piccolo's private session, with him being immediately crushed by the high level of gravity and is unable to even move. Goku quickly disables the gravity before checking on Vegeta, while Piccolo is having some humorous jabs at Vegeta. Vegeta is filled with rage at his weakness compared to Goku and Piccolo, with his rage shortly reaching a boiling point, causing Vegeta to go Super Saiyan. Goku and Piccolo are completely shocked by Vegeta's change. Vegeta states he's finally achieved Super Saiyan, and now it's time to test his new strength. Goku and Piccolo quickly begin fighting Vegeta, but Vegeta is quite easily beating the two. Vegeta is overjoyed at beating them, with Goku shortly upping his Kaio-ken to the very limit. Goku starts overpowering Vegeta, but the short burst quickly burns Goku out. Vegeta is angry that even as a Super Saiyan he was overpowered, and begins worrying about Frieza, with him claiming he'll let the others live at least until Frieza is taken care of. Time passes until Frieza and King Cold arrive on Earth, with everyone ready and waiting. Vegeta demands the chance to fight Frieza, saying someone else can handle Cold, with Goku stepping up for that fight. The two laugh at the Saiyans thinking that they can take them, until Vegeta goes Super Saiyan. Frieza is shocked and confused, especially when Vegeta demands that Frieza transforms as well. After a minute, Frieza transforms into his final form and they prepare to fight. Vegeta is completely dominating Frieza, while Goku is having a little more trouble with King Cold. Frieza shortly powers up to 100%, but it still isn't enough, with Vegeta happily killing Frieza. King Cold is shocked and angry, with Vegeta quickly taking advantage of that to kill King Cold. Goku questions if Vegeta should have killed them, but King Kai chimes in that Vegeta was in the right. With the fight over, Bulma quickly goes to study the tech in Frieza's ship. Bulma is overjoyed with the advancements she can make studying the tech, with her being especially interested in the rejuvenation chambers. That's where I'll end the part for now. How will Capsule Woman's studying of Frieza's tech affect future events? Find out next time on What If Bulma Became Capsule Woman. If you enjoy my content, like the video and subscribe to my channel, and maybe check out my Patreon for early access to my latest videos. You can also check out my Steam group and Discord to join the community I'm building, and if you have money to spare, maybe consider throwing a little bit my way. As always, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are.